好，我们今天很荣幸可以邀请到比利时著名的兽医师 Dr. Schroeder 来到我们的现场哦。那究竟从医学角度上，我们要怎么有些细节要注意的呢？那请他来告诉我们吧。让我们欢迎 Dr. Schroeder。
Thank you. I'm Vincent Schroeder. I'm a pigeon vet. I'm living in Belgium. I have two practices. I have a pigeon practice in Belgium, by me at home in Belgium, at the east side of Belgium. But I have also a practice in Holland, in Kerkrade, and there we have the firm Vet Schroeder Tolizan. We are making also supplements and medicines for pigeons, only for racing pigeons. I have started pigeons. I'm racing since 30 years. I'm 41 years old. I race only on the long distance. In the past, the two best results were first national on Carros in 2011, and the first international Bordeaux 1997 with my family.
So it's your first time visiting Taiwan, right? We want to ask what's your impression about Taiwan?
So I'm here since 5 days, 6 days, and the impression is very good. I've seen a very beautiful country and very nice people, so friendly. That's an honor for me to be here with Max. It was a very, very nice week.
You visited so many fanciers in Taiwan. Which one impressed you the most?
During the 5 days I'm here, I've seen about, I think, 10 different lofts. But there is one loft, I think, with the most impressed quality of pigeon is by Mr. Shea in the south of Taiwan. On each loft I've seen good pigeons, quality, but by Mr. Shea I've seen a good family of pigeons. You see a strain, you see a real family. And that was for me the most impressed quality of pigeon that I've seen in Taiwan.
As a vet, what do you find the differences of disease among Europe, China, and Taiwan?
I don't think there are a lot of difference between the diseases between Europe, China, and Taiwan. We see everywhere the same symptoms, the same problems. The way to follow the pigeons is not the same, the medical way, because in Europe, not in everywhere, but in Belgium, Holland, we have pigeons vet who can give advice to the fanciers to treat the pigeon, to make vaccinations and so on. And here I see the difference, naturally in China, in Taiwan, you don't have vets who are specialized in pigeons, and that's the difference, but the diseases are the same.
Since you do know the strictness of racing rules in Taiwan, what advice would you give to pigeon fanciers in Taiwan on disease prevention and treatment?
In Taiwan, the fanciers are racing only with young birds. I think the most important that we have the breeders have to be clean. You have to treat the breeders before the pairing, but the most important is a good vaccination schedule. You have to vaccinate against different kinds of sickness, such as paramyxo, eventually salmonella, eventually circovirus. It's very important because when you have a good immunity by the parents give the immunity, the antibodies to the babies via the eggs, via the mucus, and so the babies receive a lot of antibodies from the parents, and they will be in better health and will be healthy. It's very important to have a good schedule to treat and to vaccinate the breeding birds.
What breed of pigeon do you raise in Belgium?
I raise salts on the long distance. I have still pigeons from my father, from the strain of the first national Caroso, but now the most important pigeons by me are pigeons from Julianibus, from Etienne de Vos, and the last one, and I hope will be the best one, from Hughes the Smaker. I have out of his best pigeon, and I have a lot of hope on this pigeon for the long distance in Belgium.
Thanks for your sharing. It's our pleasure to have this interview.
Thank you very much. It was for me a very good week. I've seen a lot of good pigeons, friendly people, and that was an honor for me to be invited by Max and to visit a very good Fanciarium in Taiwan. Thank you very much.
要锁定我们粉丝专业才能接受最新最独家的专访哦。那我们就下次见啦，拜拜。
Bye bye.